if you haven't visited the library and you don't own a library card, get one. You're missing out on a valuable community resource. Go visit it soon. Here tonight, representing the library is the Executive Director, Tim McFadden. Come on up, Tim.
We really appreciate you coming out to support the library and have a lot of fun as well. Without support like this, the library just could not keep its doors open. Events like this and donations, large and small, throughout the year help us to do so. So we really, really appreciate your support. And I know that you do appreciate what the library means to the community. And one of the things that I wanted to make aware to you tonight is that beginning, hopefully in the fall, we'll begin our renovation and expansion of the library. We've raised enough money to begin doing that, phase one. We want to invite everyone who's interested to come to the library April 16th at 7 o'clock in the evening, following the trustees meeting. We're going to have a presentation, sort of an update on where we stand with the renovation. We have hired an architect. We have plans that have been drawn up already.
Good luck to all the teams. May the best team win, and have a great evening, folks. Thanks.
Our judges panel. Returning judge, Bob Pascal. Give it up for him, guys. Returning judge, Dave Parkhurst. It is spring, so he's okay wearing that stuff now. One of our new judges this year, pardon me, is Betty Hughes. Give it up. Betty's the former director of the B.K. Harper Memorial Library. This next person that I'm announcing, praise the Lord, somebody else is doing this year. The wordsmith, Nick Azarati. Information and Technology at Lincoln Academy. He has majored in classical languages and currently works at where I just told you. I better follow my notes better, huh? It's still there. It's still there. Okay. We'll do a little bit of rules. What I told everybody here on stage is that we're going to call them up. They're going to step up to the plate here. They're going to get the ability to ask for the word derivation. They're going to be able to ask for definition and to have it used in a sentence. I'm going to tell them to start the time once they've gotten those three out of the way. If they don't ask and there's a long pause, I will start the time anyway. Once the time starts, it will not stop again until somebody rings the bell or they run out of time and have to spell the word. If they say a wrong letter, they can't take it back. If they say a right letter in the wrong order, they can't take it back. So once they've said it, it's there. The teams are going to compete in 3 rounds, each more challenging. Between round 1 and 2, between round 1, we're going to have Be Spontaneous. Be Spontaneous is a paid-for event. What was the cost for the Be Spontaneous? $5. Okay. You got to pay $5. You're going to get a clipboard. We're going to say the words to you. You're going to write the words down. And we'll collect those, and whoever wins that will get a wonderful prize, and I will go ahead and go over the prizes in a little bit. After that, we are going to have the Be Literary, which is a chance to show off your book knowledge and spelling abilities at the same time. I'll explain that as we go into it in round 2. I will introduce the teams as we get going here. Let's see. Final round 3, when we find out who will go home with the coveted spelling bee trophy. Where's the trophy? The coveted, highly coveted, hard to come by spelling bee trophy. and a night out at McSeagle's. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this roller coaster rolling down the track. Get my other cheat sheets out here. We're going to start with team number 1, the Top Hats, Robert Connellan and Eve Connellan. Come on up.
Are you ready for the first word? Yeah, make sure you know how to work that. Ready? Flexible.
Flexible, F-L-E-X-I-B-L-E.
Correct.
I was glad to see the judges were so decisive on that decision.
Well, I said it's simple, that's all.
Round 2, or excuse me, not round 2, team 2, the Yacht Fixers. We have Jill Reynolds. Okay, help me with these names here. Brian Amani and Robert Breckenridge.
Correlate. 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 Yes. The arrival of the ice cream truck on our street always seems to be directly correlated to the time for dinner. So it is correlate. Latin.
C-O-R-R-E-L-A-T-E.
Correct.
Okay, when they get up there, they can say the Latin for this. Team, I came, I saw, I spelled. Evan Stevens, Eli Farman, and Dan Hurd. Guys, go ahead and say the name of your team in Latin.
When we need to fix it.
There we go.
Ready? Allegiance.
Allegiance. A-L-L-E-G-I-A-N-C-E.
Correct.
Team number 5, got you covered. Sarah Heisen. Oh, did I do forget? Never mind. Let's go with the word doctors. Stephen Fader and Pat Cook.
Reverberate. Reverberate. Correct.
Nick, when you're saying the words, you're distorting a little bit. It's hard to hear.
How's that? Is that better?
That sounds better.
Okay, I'll just get back off the mic a little bit.
Got you covered. Come on up now. Sarah Heisen, Jennifer Mercier, and I can't read the last one. Jermaine Walls.
Admittance. Correct.
Team number 6, the Wildcat Wordies. Meredith Duke, Michelle McClett, and Sharon Marchand.
Occasion. Occasion. Sure. The United Kingdom issued a stamp to mark the occasion of Queen Elizabeth's 60th birthday.
Occasion. O-C-C-A-S-I-O-N. Occasion.
Correct.
Bad Savings, Banker Bees. Angie McClellan, and Janine Dotson. Jeannie.
The word is renege. Renege. By all means. The new mayor's supporters hoped he would not renege on his campaign promises.
Renege. R-E-N-E-G-E. Renege.
Correct.
Team 8, the Southport Sharks. John Van Dyke, Sharon Goldberg, and Doug Goldberg.
Necessity.
Necessity. N-E-C-E-S-S-I-T-Y.
Correct.
Team Maiden Voyage. Katie Maddox, Betsy Angelico, and Amy, how do I say your last name? Minzer.
Diorama. The American Museum of Natural History features a diorama of wild buffalo.
What's the language of origin?
The language of origin is French and Greek.
Ring the bell.
Diorama. Here we go. D-I-O-R-A-M-A.
Correct.
What I did not mention at the top of this round is that the first round will consist of 2 words per team. The top hats, come on down. 2 words, this is your second word for this round. Man, see why I'm here instead of over there? Come on, Wordhawks. The defending champions, Allie Gore, Laura Landry, and Tanya Hammond.
Ready? The word is gutsy.
Gutsy. Gutsy.
Correct.
See, I figured you guys would get that. That's why I was just moving to the next one. Come on down, Top Hats.
Saffron. Saffron.
Saffron. Saffron.
Correct.
Yacht fixers, come on down.
Moose. By all means. Julia Child's recipe for chocolate mousse calls for 8 ounces of semi-sweet baking chocolate.
Mousse, M-O-U-S-S-E.
Correct.
Then be the fixie. Come on down.
The guy. You got it. I should do that?
Yeah, okay.
The lawyer's attempts to beguile investors with promises of great wealth were unsuccessful.
Beguile. D-E-G-U-I-L-E. Beguile.
Correct.
Word doctors, come on down.
Quarantine. Quarantine.
Quarantine. Q-U-A-R-A-N-T-I-N-E. Quarantine.
Correct.
How did we end up getting that word? Got you covered. I got you in the right order this time, didn't I?
Preferable.
Preferable, Preferable.
Correct.
Wildcat Warriors, or excuse me, Wildcat Wordies.
Monetary.
Repeat the word, please.
Monetary.
Could you please repeat the sentence?
Even a slight change in interest rates can have a significant monetary repercussion.
Monetary, Monetary. Monetary.
Correct.
Southport Sharks.
Sachet. Yes, she liked to sashay around the stage in the middle of rehearsals.
Sachet, S-A-S-H-A-Y.
Correct.
Maiden Voyage. Did I skip you guys? Okay, sit down, Maiden Voyage. Well, so I did. I skipped back to the Southport Sharks, didn't I? All right, let's sneak the Bankabees in there. Got it on live TV, right?
Suffrage.
Suffrage, Suffrage.
Oh. But I will say we have a consolation prize. As you depart the stage, here you go. Give them a hand, you guys. And you wanted to be next. Maiden Voyage, come on down.
Gimmick. Yes. Susan came up with a new advertising gimmick that she hoped would increase traffic at her store.
Gimmick, Gimmick.
Correct. I was hoping they'd ask for the origin because the origin I have is unknown origin.
Word House.
Grievance.
Grievance.
Correct.
Well, there you have it. That is the end of round one. Congratulations. Feel free, you guys who've got some water over there, if you need some water to wet your whistle. And, we're going to move over here into this, the Be Spontaneous. The audience members who have paid their $5 have their clipboards and their words ready. Bob Pascal is going to go ahead and read the words.
Word number 1 is consensus. Word number 2 is prerogative. Word number 3 is accommodate. Word number 4 is embarrass. Number 5 is indiscernible. Number 6 is privilege. Number 7 is persevere. I'm sorry, perseverance. Pardon me, perseverance. Word number 8 is deductible. Number 9 is minuscule. And number 10 is supersede.
So tonight, we've had some gracious sponsors, and I want to just tell you who we're going. The grand prize tonight is a $100 gift certificate, courtesy of McSeagles. Thank you. Team costume prize is a pool party, courtesy of the Butte Bay Region YMCA. The prize for Be Spontaneous, the spelling challenge, is a 25 gift certificate courtesy of the Thistle Inn. As I drop all these pens over the place, I want to tell you that my wardrobe tonight is courtesy of Butte Bay Region Greenhouses. We had the, thank you, we had the idea Wednesday evening to try it out. So I called Bob Boyd Wednesday evening, and Thursday morning I went in for a fitting, and this morning I had a tuxedo. Wow. Thank you very much. We're going to move into the second round. The second round is going to consist of 3 words. So everybody's going to be spelling 3 words unless they don't make it through, and then they get a consolation prize. Without further eloquence, this is where my cards. Thank you. That's what happens when you get a drink of water, apparently. And as I'm standing here making a fool of myself yet again, I will have to say that I believe, and I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe that the round 1 words this year, compared to last year, I had a tougher job last year.
But I thank you for the opportunity.
Come on down, top hats.
Damageable. Damageable.
I'm sorry, we misheard the word. Can you use a sentence, please?
Yeah.
Numbers, please.
The glass vase is easily damageable.
Damageable, D-A-M-A-G-E-A-B-L-E, damageable.
Correct.
Yacht fixers. Please, when you speak into the mic, speak directly into the mic. That way everybody can hear you.
Impenetrable. Impenetrable.
Impenetrable. I-M-P-N-E-T-R-A-B-L-E.
Correct.
I came, I saw, I spelled. Come on down.
Malevolent.
Malevolent. M-A-L-E-V-O-L-E-N-T. Malevolent.
Correct.
The word doctors.
Reimbursable.
Reimbursable. R-E-I-M-B-U-R-S-E-A-B-L-E, reimbursable.
We have a balloon. Thank you guys very much. Wow, they're throwing things. Got you covered.
Panickiness. Panickiness. Panickiness.
Sentence, please.
Surely. In her panickiness, she forgot to give her street address while calling for an ambulance. I looked it up, it's a real word.
Panickiness. P-A-N-I-C-I-N-E-S-S.
Oh, Nick, can you give us the correct spelling, please?
I'll give you the spelling I have here. It is Panickeinness. If anybody got that? Or has it on their cell phone?
Wildcat Wordies.
Choreographer.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Silence is back, please. Choreographer.
Definition, please.
One engaging in composing and often the teaching of dance movements.
Choreographer. Choreographer. Choreographer.
Correct.
Southport Sharks.
Resuscitate.
Resuscitate. Resuscitate.
Oh.
One S.
Yes. But remember, nobody goes home without nothing. Alright? Nick, could you please spell that word?
Yes, by all means. Resuscitate. Resuscitate. It's like resuscitate. Yeah.
Team Maiden Voyage.
Reminiscent. The first few bars of the song were reminiscent of summers at the shore.
Reminiscent. Reminiscent.
Correct.
Word Hawks, come on down.
Clemency.
Repeat the word, please.
Clemency.
Clemency. Clemency. Clemency.
Correct.
Come on down, top hats. Already. And turn in no notes.
Diminutive. Diminutive.
Diminutive. D-I-M-I-N-U-T-I-V-E. Diminutive.
Correct. The affixers.
Recurrence. Recurrence.
Recurrence. R-E-C-U-R-R-E-N-C-E.
Correct. I came, I saw, I spelled. Come on up.
Isthmus.
Isthmus. I-S-T-H-M-U-S. Isthmus.
Correct.
Wildcat wordies.
Miscellaneous.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Miscellaneous.
Could you say the sentence?
His boss insisted he itemize the miscellaneous expenses he had incurred on his recent trip.
Miscellaneous. M-I-S-C-E-L-L-A-N-E-O-U-S. Miscellaneous.
Correct.
Maiden voyage.
Erroneous.
Erroneous. E-R-R-O-N-E-O-U-S.
Correct. Word hawks.
Convalesce. Convalesce.
Convalesce. C-O-N-V-A-L-E-S-C-E. Convalesce.
Correct.
You know it. Get on there, top hats.
Perquisite. Perquisite.
Perquisite. P-E-R-Q-U-I-S-I-T-E. Perquisite.
Correct.
Yuck fixers.
Abysmal.
Abysmal. A-B-Y-S-M-A-L.
Correct.
Bring on the togas. Come on, guys.
Incandescence.
Could you present the sentence, please?
The first light bulbs were illuminated by the phenomenon of incandescence.
Incandescence. I-N-C-A-N-D-E-S-C-E-N-C-E. Incandescence.
Correct.
Wildcat wordies.
Auxiliary.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Auxiliary.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
When the auxiliary batteries died, the plant was without power.
Ten seconds. Time's up. Please spell your word.
A-U-X-I-L-L-I-A-R-Y. Auxiliary.
Oh. Good job, guys. Could I please have the correct spelling?
Yes. A-U-X-I-L-I-A-R-Y.
Main voyage.
Isosceles.
Can you use that in a sentence?
An isosceles triangle is classified by the length of its sides.
Can you give us a definition?
A triangle having two equal sides.
Isosceles. ISOCELESE. Oh, you watch people?
Nick, may we please have the correct spelling?
Yes. ISOSCELES.
Word Hawks.
Mononucleosis.
Would you repeat the word, please?
Mononucleosis.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
A diagnosis of mononucleosis means the patient will need to spend some time in bed.
Mononucleosis. Mononucleosis. Mononucleosis.
Correct.
All right, so with that, round two is seeing the elimination of 6 teams. Please, teams that are remaining, stand up. All right, there we go, you guys, there we go. All right, so we're going to take a break, get some water, you guys, think about what you're going to do in the next round, and we are going to move on to the next game. So, everybody can participate in this. If you want a piece of paper, raise your hand, and somebody will come around and give you a piece of paper. So I want to be clear on this one, no use of smartphones. No use of smartphones here, okay? Betty Hughes is going to read these. You're going to have to spell the word, name the author, and the title. Okay? So once we get everything handed out, it's free. Anybody can participate. Come on, raise your hand, you guys. Grab a clipboard. Don't be afraid. Down here in front, we've got somebody who needs a clipboard. A couple people. Right down in front row. We got a couple in the front row. There we go. Okay, everybody else, we still got a couple of clipboards here. Don't be shy. Give one to the lady with the camera. Okay, I'm going to be clear on this one, guys. Okay, did you understand that? Okay, here you go, listen up. This is not fun, there's no laughing here. Okay, please, listen up, this is what's going to happen. Betty's going to read the word, and... Okay, Betty's going to read the word. Can I have just a little quiet while people who are going to participate in this event can hear what I'm saying, and then you guys can start up again. Okay, she's going to read the word, she's going to read a quote. You're going to need to give the correct spelling of the word as well as the author and the title. Go ahead, Betty.
Can you hear me okay? All right, the first word is suspicious. The quote is, trolls are slow in the uptake and mighty suspicious about anything new to them. Why don't I read that once more? The word is suspicious. The quote is, trolls are slow in the uptake and mighty suspicious about anything new to them. That's number one. Number 2 is omniscient. A startling thought this, that a woman can handle business matters as well or better than a man. A revolutionary thought to Scarlett, who had been reared in the tradition that men were omniscient and women none too bright. Read that once more. Omniscient. A startling thought this, that a woman can handle business matters as well or better than a man. A revolutionary thought to Scarlett, who had been reared in the tradition that men were omniscient and women none too bright. Number 3, cannibalism. Everything in this room is edible. Even I'm edible. But that would be called cannibalism. It is looked down upon in most societies. So number 3 is cannibalism. And the quote is, everything in this room is edible. Even I'm edible. But that would be called cannibalism. It is looked down upon in most societies. Number 4 is nausea. As the Count leaned over me and his hands touched me, a horrible feeling of nausea came over me, which, do what I would, I could not conceal. The word is nausea. As the Count leaned over me and his hands touched me, a horrible feeling of nausea came over me, which, do what I would, I could not conceal. And the last one, number 5, is miraculous. The quote is, what's miraculous about a spider's web, said Mrs. Arable. I don't see why you say a web is a miracle. It's just a web. Ever try to spin one, asked Dr. Dorian. The last word is miraculous. The quote is, what's miraculous about a spider's web, said Mrs. Arable. I don't see why you say a web is a miracle. It's just a web. Ever try to spin one, asked Dr. Dorian. So you need the spelling of the word, the title that the quote came from, and the author. And each one of those will get 1 point. So if you didn't know part of it, go ahead.
All right, here we go. Just a little housekeeping, guys. I put this mic up. It's going to work a lot better. Talk into it. Feel free to move it around if you have to. That way everybody can hear what's going on. Nick, if there's a misspelling, if you could, once all the commotion dies down, and spell the word correctly, we would appreciate that. 2, correct. We're going to run this until we get down to the last 2. Once we get down to the last 2, we're going to take a moment. I will explain how the rules work with the last 2. But until we get to that point, let's get back to business. Top hats.
Euphemism.
Euphemism. E-U-P-H-E-M-I-S-M. Euphemism.
Correct.
The yacht fixers.
Mucilaginous.
How do you spell that?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Mucilaginous. I'll try. Okra exudes a mucilaginous juice that is a good thickening agent in soups, stews, and gumbo.
Can you give us the language of origin?
Latin.
Mucilaginous. Mucilaginous.
We have one L too many.
BHML too many.
Yes. What the L?
I came, I saw, I spelled, not me today.
Supercilious.
Supercilious. Supercilious. Supercilious.
The word hops.
Raconteur.
Language of origin, please.
I believe that there's French.
Raconteur. Raconteur. Raconteur.
Phlegmatic. Phlegmatic.
Phlegmatic. Phlegmatic. Phlegmatic.
Tutelage. The child lived a miserable life under the tutelage of a shrewish relative. Wag.
Tutelage. Toutilage.
cents last balloon. No more prizes for anybody? No. Last balloon, no. All right, so we are now officially in the thick of it. So, give a hand to the last two teams. This is the way this one's going to play out. Right now, the word hawks get the next word. If the word hawks misspell the word, it goes over to the top hats. If the top hats spell it correctly, it's a win. If the top hats misspell that word, then control goes to the top hats, they get the next word, and so on, until we have a winner. Are you guys ready? Step on up. Word hawk.
Tenebrosity.
Definition, please.
Darkness. Shadows.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Tenebrosity.
Language of origin?
Latin.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Nocturnal animals move slowly through the tenebrosity of the forest. We don't want to detour anything.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Tenebrosity.
Tenebrosity. Tenebrosity. Tenebrosity.
Top hats.
Yes, you can. Same word.
We actually couldn't hear the word.
Tenebrosity.
Sorry?
Tenebrosity. 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 Better without the microphone. Tenebrosity. What's your word? Latin. Yes. Nocturnal animals move silently through the tenebrosity of the forest. Is that better?
We don't get their spelling yet, do we? We didn't write it down.
No.
Okay. Mhm.
10 seconds.
Tenebrosity. Tenebrosity. Tenebrosity.
Incorrect.
Stay up there, you guys. You get the next word.
Next word.
Yes, correct spelling.
Okay, the correct spelling is tenebrosity. Tenebrosity. So one end. Yeah, you get two ends.
I know.
Okay. All right. That's enough. Next word. Synchronicity. You guys,
Would you mind repeating it, please?
synchronicity.
Synchronicity. Synchronity.
You need the word again? Synchronicity.
Language of origin, please.
Greek.
Could we have it in a sentence?
The state of being simultaneous. Oh, sorry, that's the definition. One moment. The fireworks display was a spectacle of synchronicity.
What's the definition, please?
The state of being simultaneous. Concurrence of acts, events, or developments in time.
Can you repeat it again, please?
Synchronicity.
Synchronicity. Synchroneity. Synchronicity.
Correct.
And there's the repeat, the winners of the second annual. Congratulations. Yeah, right, I don't know. Congratulations. Okay, we've got some prizes in here now. We're go ahead and sit down. We're going to save you guys for last. Oh, yeah.
Your second place guys are disappearing.
Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay. No, don't jump yet. Okay. So we're going to get down to our prizes here. So the literary quote challenge prizes. Prize. We have 10 people. We have 10 prizes. That's amazing. All right. Just random. Okay. I believe it's Kate Pennington. Come on down. Congratulations. So here's the scores to the top of the page. Okay, she had an 11 out of
15.
11 out of 15. Nice. Gail Pinkham, come on down. Gail had 12 out of 15. Man, oh man. There you go. Congratulations. Okay. You know last name. Barbara Scorshot. Come on down. Barbara, you have a 12 out of 13. These are some pretty cool prizes, man. Look at these. I don't think I'm going to wear a pink bandana from town either. Thank you very much. Take care. Monica Elder, 12 out of 15. Come on up. This one actually might be a gift. It's an Oxford dictionary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very appropriate.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sarah Duggan, come on down. 13 out of 15. There you go. Congratulations. I feel like I'm reading the third level words here. There we go, John Van Dyke. 13 out of 15. Here you go, honey. Thank you. Sounds a little sticky. Okay, this is the second one. And, Kristen Stone. Yeah. 13 out of 15. Honey on my hands. There you go. Thank you. Congratulations. Jennifer Mercier. Yeah. 13. There you go. Congratulations. With a score of 14 out of a possible 15. Kathy Parkhurst. The award will be graciously accepted by Lady Hilscher. And with another 14 of a possible 15, Mr. Glenn Burnham.
It needs to be out of school that long.
There you go. Huh? Look at you. Congratulations. Take care.
I want to know what one you got wrong.
I don't know. I'm just the announcer. I don't know any of this stuff.
His name.
Yeah, his name.
That was a good one.
Okay, now the winner of the Be Spontaneous Spelling Challenge, the winner of the $25 gift certificate that was graciously donated by the Thistle Inn, is Kate Pennington.
That's my wife.
Oh, the fix was in.
No fix it. No fix it.
The team costume prize. The judges rallied. They got together. And stand up, beekeepers. You are definitely the winner of the prize. This is the certificate of the full Lions League. This is the winner of the Lions League. Come on, you guys, get up here. Yep. It is now my pleasure to announce the winner of the second annual Goodway Harbor Library Adult Spelling Bee. Give it up for the word hogs. Congratulations, guys. Now, in the case, they're going to put it up there. We have a $100 gift certificate to McSeagles. Thank you so much for donating. Come on now.
First time Dave takes
Congratulations. Winner gets 30. Okay, so thank you very much. I forgot that I should have done the So why don't we let one of the winners reach into this bucket. It's going to be a $30 prize for the winner. The number is
918567.
Thank you all so very much for coming out tonight. It was a wonderful time. Please support the library. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Wilson. God bless you all. Good job, gentlemen. Good job. Yeah, wow. Yes, ma'am.
Wait, glasses. Hold on.
Yes. Yep, that was, Kate Pennington, 100%. Spaced out.
Yes.
That
And that piece was also.
That's boring.
What's up? I can guess it. Cheese. What is it, Jimmy? Take a picture of us, right?
Thank you for your expertise. Great job.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
See, you cannot like.
So you're repeat winners.
Yes,
You're the
yes.
only winners of the adult spelling bee.
We will be. We will be
You
the
may
only
be the only winners forever if you keep it up. You're going to keep coming back?
That's the plan.
I don't know.
Of course we are.
Of course we are, is
We
what
like
I meant.
winning prizes and supporting the library. Yes.
Awesome.
And we like
free food.
But your only actual costume was your glasses, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That was it. we wore glasses.
This is fun for us. This is what we like to do, spell words.
It's awesome.
You know?
It was easier than last year, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, I missed all those French words we had last year. There was only one this time, or two actually, 2 words. Raconteur and mousse.
Right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
See you next year.
Yes. Thank you.